Hello.
Good morning. Today we are talking about wonderful, beautiful, the most gorgeous tree name
Cypress. Magnificent, tall, conifers like cypress have an upright, conical shape. Very distinctive.
Very distinctive. And there are three kinds.
Absolutely. A Monterey cypress, Arizona cypress,
Monterey, Arizona,
and Italian.
Italian is the one which is the tallest. Sometimes even that tall. Monterey, they have little body to them.
And they grow.
Arizona, since it is very, very warm, and they are sometimes not that comfy in very, very hot climate, but still they are terrific and they grow. They have medium size. Now we are gonna talk about leaves, which is awesome because they don't have leaves actually.
Scale-like leaves. Have true flowers. They don't have true flowers. So this is very, very unusual. And if you...
What instead of flowers they have?
They produce cones.
Yes, and the cones are very peculiar because the cones are like little ovalish. Oh, it is hot. This is probably Arizona. Beautiful. Okay, here we are. Nice warm climate. And they have just like little bells. Remember the tiny bells? Okay, so this would be little tiny cone, which is just about that big. After they have scale-like leaves, correct? No leaves, but scale-like leaves. And they are like here. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see this? It's just like fish. Fish has those scales, so does your conifer.
So I know if you ever take a leaf in your hand, you'll always remember.
Yeah, and it has a magnificent smell. And I shall leave you all with Victor because I have very ambitious project for you to see. Very ambitious today. I'm gonna put all kinds of special things. Here it is. I already squeeze out some acrylic paint because I don't want you to know who is producing this, because it would be advertising and we are not about advertising. We have two kinds of brushes. One brush is just simply $1. How much is this brush in special store? Just $1 something.
Yeah,
and this one is very specialty, $60, but we can use this so you can know the difference. We are gonna put this right here and we are gonna create the landscape of the cypresses, awesome cypresses. You can watch me doing stuff right here because I'm gonna use all kinds of special things which are actually like that, recyclable cardboard. Okay, here we are, Vic.
Very nice. Cypress is coniferous tree and it belongs to Cypressaceae family. Word cypress is derived from Cypress, the old French word which was changed from original Greek Keparios and Latin word capressus.
Cypress.
Many centuries ago, Buddhist monks crossed the Pacific Ocean on an open boat. From Tibet monastery, they brought the seeds of the sacred cypress tree to American continent.
Distilled water. It has to be distilled water. This is a must. Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There is some special preparation.
Action.
Special preparation. So maybe we should mention that we are continuing our series about Celtic tree calendar.
Yes,
Celtics lived in the forest and they possess extensive knowledge about the trees, and they concluded that trees are just like people.
Yes, they are. Am I seen? Or I'm
You have
going-
seen, yes, I mean, you have a
Is it
white.
dreamy enough for you, ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen?
very
Here
nice.
it is. Starting
You have a
to develop.
And to make it more interesting, if you were born between the 25th of January and 3rd of February, or between 26th of July to August 4th, you are considered a cypress tree.
Yes.
So if any of our
Listener,
are under those dates,
can
please,
kindly repeat us the date, because
25th
how
of
it
January, between 25th of January and 3rd of February, or between 26th of July to August 4th, you are definitely a cypress tree. So
this is not a color, this is a glow.
this is a glow.
It is a glow.
Multi-techniques
Multi-techniques, so you
are
can
being used.
have fun. You have to have fun. If it comes to Cypress, it is a must to have fun.
Because he has,
Anything goes, ladies and
he
gentlemen.
has leaves like
Creativity
no other
at
tree,
its wildest.
so the artwork must be like no other tree either.
Yeah. This is dye from my fabric left over. Oh, yes. And sorry about this, Vic. I keep
No, it's
disturbing
okay. No, I
poor
mean,
man.
no, it's fantastic. Look at this.
Here we are.
It's
Gonna
hard to,
leave this a little
hard to
tiny.
believe that from all
Why?
this activity,
Yes, yes.
there's a proper picture being produced.
Italian. Are we gonna plant Italian, or are we gonna plant the Arizona? See the differences now. This Macho Gusto, and this one, it is just like grass right here. White. Little water. Okay,
This is it.
but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, no, my dear wife is as usually being moved by the spirit of the
So
tree
much fun.
and is challenging herself
On
to
the
come
spot.
up with original artwork never seen before.
Yes, indeed.
Only here you can find original creation of art from the heart.
Art from, how cool! Art from the heart.
No preparations,
I have to write this down. Art
Yeah.
from the heart.
just pure guided by the tree
Guided by the tree.
and the wind.
Yes. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna put those trees. We have to remember that they are gonna be.
They have a conical shape.
Yes.
They are definitely.
Am I seen or?
Yes, you are seen.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
You are heard and you are seen.
Definitely.
Very nice. So I know they are quite amazing trees. They all almost look like they've been pruned on its own.
Decorative, very
decorative.
Very decorative. Where's the glow? Right here. Where we are gonna plant the trees. How about right here? They love families. They cannot actually like person. If Victor will tell you about the person who is Cypress, everybody knows that Cypresses hate to be by themselves. So when you see the landscape in Italy, in the Mediterranean, they always are together
in groups.
Okay, to make this 3D effect, we have to remember that light is coming from the side, so everything will be right here, lighter, and the shadow will follow, and the shadow would be on this side. Am I sticking right here, right away? They are.
No, they
are planted well, or
they grow fast.
Actually, in nature, no. How much? 275-year-old tree is just how many diameter? Just very little tree. And they are known for slow grow. I swear I'm not gonna tell anything, not one word. Please continue, because we are waiting for who is gonna be the beautiful Cypress and how he's gonna be.
Tall and slender, like a magnificent dark column rising up to the sun.
The person who was born under
between the 25th of January and 3rd of February, or between 26th of July to 4th of August.
Okay, we have that. We have this. Okay, now we are going.
Cypress, since the ancient times, was believed to help our souls reach the heavens.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. Maybe a little higher.
Higher, a little higher, please.
Very good. That's it. So you can see the full effect.
Yes. Let me see. I wait for you to say this very important thing, how those people, very fortunate.
Free and easy spirit, we admire your optimism and your sense of humor. You can adapt to every situation as long as you can keep your independence. The virtue you treasure the most. Popular with friends and strangers, you are never alone. You don't need much to be happy, and with this in mind, you will stay young forever.
Yes, beautiful trees, beautiful trees.
Full of thoughts and reflections. Like Cypress, your tree with your head in the heavens.
Look, this is exactly what it is. Victor,
always
can you see that?
Free.
Can you see that? That the head is in the heavens.
Like Cypress, your tree, your head in the heavens. Always free.
This.
Always free dreamer.
Let's make this more even dreamy eyes. Okay, here what color of the eyes we shall do? Maybe we should do the greenish. Oh, yes.
Very good. This landscape is very effective.
And I didn't even finish this, sir, because I forgot my not scissor but my knife. But in the few seconds Victor will tell you more stuff, and I'm gonna jump to my other part of the studio to grab the knives. Okay, please, can you continue the beautiful story? Who brought the seeds?
Buddhist monk.
Yes, why? They snuggle them in what century? My gosh, this was a long story. But actually they got caught. I'm just kidding. They didn't get caught. But the Buddhist monks not snuggle. What is the English
Their
word?
sacred tree.
Yes.
To American continent.
The American continent. So here it is. And the very important thing is to give a little shade. I need a gray color shade. The light, remember, comes from this side. So we have a little tiny shade right here. It cannot be blue. It has to be little like that. Beautiful, very good. Now the part, very important part is to make this, oh yes, the head in the heavens, remember? White right here. Very good. And now we need all kinds of statement that actually it is the sky. So we should take, because they are dreamers, the symbol of the
It's a very resilient tree, so it's great from it's resilient from moisture.
Very hard wood, one of the toughest. Remember when we were doing, long time ago, we were making some special commission for a client, and it was one of those fantastic padauk trees, and we could not actually soak this thing. The client wanted to have this padauk tree and it needs to soak, and I was not that aware that they are so tough, and it took us like 2 months actually to soak the tree so it would take the resin for the oil paint. But it was beautiful artwork and it was worth it every moment. So it is the heavens. I like this story about Egyptian, I shouldn't say that maybe because it is not relevant to Druid things, but Egyptians made the coffins for their mummies from the cedar tree. It's not because they went fantastic smelling, which is true, but because they thought it will never ever
decay.
Exactly. Okay, how am I doing with time? Do I have little left over?
You have as much time as you need.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah. So the beauty of this
Like
tree
Cypress,
is
your tree with your head in the heavens, always free dreamer.
3. 1, 2, 3. Let me think. Instead of talking, I should concentrate, which always is important when you try to make something.
So we invite you to explore trees, either the ones who are next to your house or when you go jogging, try to recognize them.
Or take a trip to Italy. Oh, I wish we could, everybody, but now, unfortunately, we cannot travel. We have to stay at home. We wish you're gonna stay healthy and safe. So this is our Cypress. Am I saying this correct everything, or we forgot about something and we are gonna regret this?
No, it's all.
We told about leaves which are not leaves but
scales
leaves. Like leaves. We talk about the awesome cones which are not flowers.
Right.
And we talk about shape of the trees, this little slappy thing, but we can always come back and we can always make it better, because we are the people who make this stuff. So if you are artist, or if you are not even artist but person who's making piece for presentation, you know that the most important thing is to switch the artwork for your total 100% liking. So here it is, the Cypress, the dreamer, with his head up in the sky. Maybe one here, this would be nice. I have one here, right here, so maybe I'm gonna go one. This would be right. This would be so awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Oh yes. Bottom. I'll let Victor say goodbye, because I hate saying goodbyes. I'm just gonna say every time, hello, we are back, never goodbye.
So
don't go to sleep when we'll do some art here. Always turn on your video and stay with us.
So we leave you with your head in the heavens.
Yes.
A dreamer.
Cypress is.
You are the dreamer.
Remember, sun is from here. Always have to have this source of light. If you look at the nature, if you study nature, you know that this is one of the most important ingredients. No books, but your judgment of how do you see nature. Light comes from here, it hits the top of the trees, right here, couple of white pieces right here, and that's it.
Have a wonderful day and go to the forest.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.